Hi, Michaela Harris here with Timberlake Marketing. I wanted to make you this video while I had a little bit of free time because I love showing business owners how to generate more revenue without having to pay for ads or lead gen companies or companies like A&G or Home Advisor that are going to sell the same lead to multiple people. In order to do what I'm going to show you and reach the more than 2,000 people in Atlanta searching for a detailing company, you're going to need to utilize your website and Google Business Profile in order to get to the first page of very specific Google searches, and I'll show you how to know which ones those are. And then my top 3 tips to get your website there so that you can generate your own leads are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and I'll explain each of those as I go. At the end, I'll show you exactly which words you need to target in order to get to those 2,000 people. So first off, if I take a look at your website, I can see here, I love the logo, by the way, that's super cool. But overall, I think it looks really good. One thing I do notice is I don't initially see 1,500 words of just straight up content. I see a lot about your pricing, which is fine. But truly, you want about 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content within your homepage. And then any back pages, you want about 500 to 750 with good keywords throughout all of that content. Now, reason being is because keywords and content are what's going to be what tells Google and other search engines what your website is about and what you need to be ranking for. Now, ranking just refers to getting to that first page and being in front of those customers. So in order for your website to rank, though, Google has to know what searches to put you in front of, and that's where that content and keywords comes in handy. So you also want to make sure that because you are in Atlanta, I would of course keep your homepage towards Atlanta, but you could also have location pages for specific areas within Atlanta in order to capture even more traffic, just because those suburbs are probably going to have their own search volume, as well as any additional services you have will have their own search volume as well. And I'll explain keywords in just a minute, but overall, if you just add some good content and maybe restructure your website a little bit, I think that it would extremely help you be able to rank on that first page. Now, if I take a look at what your website's doing for you right now, you can see that it doesn't really have much power. Now, this is a rating out of 100, and it's how powerful your website is, and it's influenced by your backlinks. Now, you want your backlinks to be super strong and super powerful, and also very relevant to what your services are. If these are spammy or low quality, it's going to hurt you, not help you. And right now, Google is picking up on some keywords, and it's likely due to having all of your services listed on that page, which is good that it's picking up those words. But right now, you're not really generating much traffic at all to your website. And considering there are more than 2,000 people in Atlanta that's just searching for a car detailer, this could be a lot higher. Now, if I take a look at your keywords, you can see here that your positions are pretty low. So even though it's picking up on keywords on your website, your position, which is what position you are from 1 to infinity of all the companies, you're in position 59 here. So you're on page 6, page 7, page 6. I could go on, but right now you're not really ranking. Now, right here, tractor trailing detailing near me. There's 10 people that searches that, and you are on the first page, but again, that's only 10 people. And the near me is a national word, which means there's 10 people all over the US searching for that, not necessarily within your area. So if we take a look at your Google Business Profile, you are doing pretty good on it. You have a lot of your info filled out. You have your exact address, which is great. It's important to make sure that you're getting more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Now, photos are best when they're optimized and geotagged, but any photos are good. And then you want to make sure that you're getting more reviews over time. Make sure anyone that you service gives you a review. Sometimes it helps to even say, hey, you can get 5% off your next detailing or something if you leave our company a review. And then those citations that I referred to that you're going to need are going to be any listing site like Yelp or Yellow Pages that lists your exact name, address, and phone number as it appears here on your business profile. The reason why you want to do this is because when someone comes in that has no idea of a company by name, doesn't know a company for detailing, and needs their car detailed, they're going to search on Google. So you want to be on that first page in order to capture them. And so they're going to search what we call a keyword, and these are specifically buyer intent keywords that we tend to target. And you want to target those that are those buyer intent words, because they're going to be the ones that actually translate into customers. Typically that looks like a service in a city. Now they're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps in the first page of organic URLs, and 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for them to find. Now that's going to be by being in the top 3 and being at the top of the first page in order to capture the highest percentage of people searching that word. If I take a look at your top competitor for this search, it's this guy right here, Elite Auto Spa. If I take a look at his keywords that he's ranking for, you can see car detailing Atlanta has over 1,000 searches. Auto detailing and these next few words, just from these first 5, you've got over 2,000 people searching for your services. And you see that right there, that KD, that's a pretty low number. That means it's going to be a little bit easier to beat out your competition and rank for those words. So imagine if your business was in front of over 2,000 people. This means exponential growth for your company. And that's my main goal of showing you this, is if you take some of those tips that I gave you, try to apply them yourself. Even if you just got to the first page for one of these keywords, then you're still going to be doing amazing. But of course, this is just the first 5, and as you can see, there's even more. So you're getting upwards into the 3,000 mark for people that are looking for your services. So ultimately, I hope this information was helpful to you. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. This is what I do for a living, and I love it. I love helping business owners out. So again, any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I would love some feedback if you have it. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.